The concept of pure plant life, which focuses on cultivating plants for their intrinsic value rather than purely for human consumption, emerged in the late 19th century when scientific knowledge about plant biology began to advance. The idea gained traction among botanists and ecologists who recognized the environmental benefits of reducing reliance on conventional agriculture. Key developments occurred during the early 20th century when experiments demonstrated that certain plants could thrive without human intervention, marking a significant shift in agricultural practices towards more sustainable methods. During this period, several countries established experimental farms dedicated to developing new plant varieties suited for pure life cultivation. By the mid-20th century, these initiatives had led to the creation of large-scale industrial greenhouses focused on growing plants primarily for medicinal purposes or aesthetic enjoyment. The United States was a pioneer in this field, establishing the first commercial greenhouse complexes aimed at producing flowers and herbs for niche markets. Key turning points included the introduction of biodegradable packaging materials for transportation that minimized waste and increased efficiency, leading to a substantial reduction in carbon footprints associated with conventional agriculture. Moreover, these efforts have contributed positively by creating numerous job opportunities within specialized greenhouses, contributing significantly to local economies where previously there were few viable employment options. However, some drawbacks emerged as well. Initially, high costs due to labor-intensive cultivation methods posed challenges for widespread adoption. Consequently, governments and private entities invested heavily in research aimed at developing more cost-effective solutions that could scale up these practices economically. As a result of such efforts, by the mid-2030s, pure plant life had expanded globally, with over 50% of commercial agricultural land now dedicated to this type of cultivation. Looking ahead to 2050, projections indicate continued growth in pure plant life due to increasing global demand for eco-friendly products and services. By then, it is expected that around 2/3 of all cultivated plants worldwide will be part of the pure life movement. However, despite these promising advancements, challenges remain, such as ensuring equitable access to resources, addressing potential food security issues through diversification strategies, and continuing technological innovation to reduce operational costs further. In conclusion, pure plant life represents a shift towards more sustainable agricultural practices with measurable environmental benefits, but also poses considerable economic implications requiring ongoing adaptation.